you want to go to school and become a licensed practical nurse, then this video is for you. Stay tuned. Hello and welcome to my channel. This is BlessedTy Nurse, and today we are going to talk about how to become a licensed practical nurse, or sometimes they call it licensed vocational nurse, depending on what stage you are in. So first thing first, you have to look for a good nursing school that offers the licensed practical nurse program, and also make sure it's accredited. There's a link below this video that you'll be able to learn how to choose a good nursing school that is accredited. Secondly, you have to check how long the program is. You know, some programs can be 1 year, depending on what school you go to. Sometimes, mostly is the private universities or private colleges that they offer the licensed practical program for 1 year. And don't forget, mostly it's accelerated program, so you rarely have a break. Something also have to consider, this private school tuition might be a bit high, so make sure you also consider that when you are choosing the school. You can also go to a community college, you know, and also ask, if they offer the program. Another option would be going to a technical school, which I went to. There, you are able to learn, and also the tuition is affordable because it's like a public school, But something you also have to consider is that since it's a technical school, you'll be in class with high schoolers who are on their final year, and they are taking like some college courses. So as an adult, you also have to put that into consideration, because so you might want or you might not like it being in the same class with people who are in high school, because their thinking and your thinking might be very different. Some might be serious when it comes to education or furthering their studies, some might not. And sometimes you might feel like being an adult in the same class with the high schoolers who are on their final year, you might clash. But something you have to remember is that you're just there to get your education, and it's just temporary, and also it's affordable, and then you are done. Also, something that also you have to look at is that the technical school follows the same curriculum, not the same curriculum, it follows the same system like the public school system. So when the public school is closed, the technical school will be closed. So there'll be like a long summer break, which you have to stay out. It's not like an accelerated program, maybe in another college or something. So that's also, that means like it will take more time for you to finish the program compared to someone who went to a private college or someone who went to another college. Because when I went to a technical school, it took me 18 months to finish the licensed practical program. And like for those who went to a private school, it took them only a year to finish the program. So you have to weigh your options. There is the pros and there's the cons, whichever way or route you choose. So let's talk about where you can work once you graduate with your licensed practical nursing program. Before we get to that, let's talk about once you finish the program, what's next? Once you finish the program, you have to go sit for your NCLEX, which is the NCLEX practical nurse, and you have to pass. When you pass your NCLEX, that's the time you get your license. You get license in whatever state you are in, and that's the time now you become an LPN. But before you take your NCLEX, once you finish school, you are a practical nurse. But once you take your NCLEX, now you are licensed. Now you become a licensed practical nurse or a licensed vocational nurse. So there are many places to work. When I finished my LPN, I just continued working where I used to work in a rehabilitation, a skilled rehabilitation facility. And I used to work there as a CNA. So I transitioned to being an LPN in the same facility. It was a lot because still as an LPN, I had like, sometimes I would get like 13 patients and it was too much for me. The hours were so long. It was a lot. And I was also, after I finished my LPN, I also went back to school. And it was really hard for me, like to work those hours and that load of patients. And then I have again to study, attend classes. It was hard. So I left there and went and started working for a home health company, which was able to accommodate me with my school schedule. So there are many places to work as an LPN. It's like you can work everywhere, whether it's in the skilled nursing facility or rehab or a nursing home or a home health, or you can also work at a public school system. Because I know friends, I have a friend who works at the public school system as a licensed practical nurse there. You can also work at a hospital. Yes, yeah, you can also work at a hospital. There are many places you can work as an LPN. So if you have any comments or questions on how to become an LPN or anything about LPN, just comment below. And if you want to add anything about becoming an LPN or you want to help people, just comment below. All I wanted to share with you today. I wish you all the best as you try to make up your mind on what school you want to go to so that you can become an LPN. And I wish you all the best in your nursing journey. Take care, and I'll see you on my next video. Goodbye.